On the line with the electric for hire vehicle, with which the mayor has committed to 100% of the fleet by 2030, and I'm going to ask you and the rest of the panel, how can the city get there?
There are obstacles, no doubt. First of all, we got to make sure that when deploying EVs for taxis and for hired vehicles, that transition from a owner driver standpoint as well as company standpoint, that transition has to be financially attractive. The second obstacle is again the infrastructure, the charging infrastructure. So the the commission, and this is part of the charged up roadmap that the commission has contemplated, is to again work with these public and private partners um, to explore what financial incentives can be brought to bear to make EVs financially attractive. And on our infrastructure, again, we need Canadian to work. We need whether it's property owners or properties that the city own or fleet headquarters. We need lots of fast charging stations to make this happen.
And if the rest of the panel can answer.
Sure. I agree with what Mr. Chown said. I think that we'll need fast chargers distributed throughout the city that are universal to all vehicle types. And we will also need a workforce that knows how to maintain the vehicles, which are a different operating system than traditional gas powered vehicles. And of course, TLC is slowly rolling out EV only licenses. And so I believe that will need to be continued to incentivize and require the transition to electric vehicles.
Thank you. There is a mandate and a commitment, as you noted, to move in that direction by 2030. I think obviously the infrastructure is going to be part of that equation. So obviously that has to move in real time with the rollout. What the TLC has started doing with the 1,000 vehicles is the beginning, and I think we're going to continue to monitor that and expand it. And I think it all has to be done hand in hand to get a balance, because as we all know, we need to make sure the economic considerations also played into that as well. Thank you.
Like a lot of other things, you need the will and the desire to make it happen. We have plenty of time to do it. This is New York City. We have some of the smartest people in the world here who have a variety of experiences. And you put all of that together and you get your heads together and you figure out how to solve the problem. There is nothing that I have seen that this city can't do if it dedicates itself and commits itself to doing. And this is not the rocket. This is not the most complicated problem in the world by far. And we have the resources across the board to be able to make this happen. And so we just have to commit and we'll make it happen. And this commission and the staff, which has been indicated before, is top notch. And the commissioners who are dedicated and committed will do what has to be done, I think, to make it happen.